What's going on, plugins? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to talk about USC basketball. Before we get into this video, make sure you drop a like. And if you're new here, sub to the channel and become a part of the family. Now let's get into the video. USC is currently 8-7 and they're unranked. They didn't start the season off strong. The team wasn't playing well. Their offense wasn't playing up to their full potential. And overall, the team just didn't gel together. But now they're on a 2-game winning streak. They're heating up right now, winning 2 Pac-12 games in a row. USC has been playing unselfish basketball and they're playing as a team right now. So that's probably why they're playing so good. If they keep playing well during these conference games and win some key games, they can get ranked and make the March Madness tournament. Some key games to look at that remain on the schedule is a game against Arizona on January 17th and Oregon on February 1st. They have to play Arizona again the last game of the season. Let's say USC beats Oregon and they win one of the Arizona games. That could get them ranked. It could be a tough task, but the way USC is playing right now, they could make it happen. The team is full of talent. First, let's talk about Collier. Coming out of high school, he's ranked as the #1 ranked prospect in the 2023 class. He was considered to be the best pure point guard. So far this season, he's averaging 15.6 points per game and 4.3 assists. He just dropped the season high 26 points against Stanford. Coming into the season, I thought he'd be ranked as one of the top players in assists, but that hasn't been the case. Coming out of high school, he's known to be a floor general, and he made his teammates around him better, so most people assume he'll average a lot of assists in college. In the second half of the season, he needs to cut his turnovers down. In the first 10 games, he's a turnover machine. He had multiple games with 4 or more turnovers. In the last 2 games, he hasn't been turning the ball over that much, so hopefully it stays that way. You can't have your point guard turning the ball over. Y'all feel what I'm saying, plugins? Bronny James came into the season with a lot of hype, but he suffered a heart attack before the season started, so he missed a couple of games. He made his debut on December 10th, and he has played a total of 7 games. Bronny's averaging 6.7 points, 2.3 rebounds, and 1.6 assists per game. He's shooting 44% from the field and 27% from 3. Bronny would need to step his game up if he wants USC to make it to the NCAA tournament. He's an important piece of his team, and they're going to need more production out of him. He had a career high against Oregon State, dropping 15 points, shooting 54% from the field, and he followed that game up with 10 points, shooting 66% from the field against Cal. So it seemed like Bronny was finding his groove on offense. He was looking solid in those games, and everyone assumed he was going to take the next leap and go crazy. But in the recent game against Stanford, he played 20 minutes, and he was 0 for 4 from the field, and he finished the game with 2 points, and that came from free throws. I'm going to take it as Bronny just had an off night, but he does need to play better and be more consistent so he can impress NBA scouts. A lot of scouts already have mixed opinions on Bronny. Some say he's a one-and-done player, and some say he needs at least 2 years of college. I feel like his game would be better suited if he played in the NBA. It may be a good idea to stay in college for another year, but LeBron James wants to play with his son as soon as possible. He has made that clear to the media. He even said that Bronny could play for the Lakers right now. So I doubt he would stay in college for another year. Bronny has potential this season to be an elite 2-way player. He has already showed flashes on offense and defense. I know he hasn't been playing up to expectations, but we have to remember he had the medical issue before the season started, so we have to give him time to get comfortable. Boogie Ellis is the best scorer on the team. He's averaging 18.8 points per game. He has been on fire these last 3 games. He has dropped 15 or more points. USC needs to continue making him the focal point of the offense and running the offense through him. And if he keeps getting help, USC is going to be a dangerous team. In the game against Stanford, him and Collier and Kobe Johnson combined for 69 points. Now, that won't happen every game, but if Boogie Ellis keeps getting more performances like that from his teammates like he did that game, they're going to be nice moving forward. Kobe Johnson is our best all-around player. He can score, he can play defense, whether it's being an on-ball defender, blocking shots, getting steals, he can do it all, and he's a great rebounder. The last 2 games, he has been solid from 3, shooting 57% and 51%. He's not known to be an elite 3-point shooter, but he has been hot lately. He's leading the team in rebounds with 5 per game, and that's not a good thing. Kobe Johnson is more of a guard. He is 6'6", and he's capable of getting rebounds, but a guard should not be your team's leading rebounder. USC would probably have a better record right now if they had a dominating big. I doubt their 7-footer Vincent will be that, but he has been average so far. I thought he would be somebody who will average around 8 rebounds per game and be a better rim protector. So right now, USC is looking legit. They could be ranked soon if they keep playing well as a team and win games. The team is playing at a high level, and the coaching has been better. I feel like we'll see them in the NCAA tournament. Do you think USC is overrated, or do you think they're a legit team? Will they make the NCAA tournament? Drop your opinions in the comments. Drop a like on the video and sub to the channel. Turn on post notifications so you know when I post. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you in the next video. Till next time.